Peace and blessings, frequency hoppers. Peace and blessings. This is Goddess Imani, and welcome to this episode of Sacred Love Lessons. Today we're tuning into the question, what is its nature? It's a question that invites awareness, a question that clears distortion, and guides you back to the truth of your frequency. And to understand it more deeply, we'll look through the lens of an ancient philosopher, Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic teacher who mastered the art of inner alignment long before we had words like frequency or energy. But before we get started, let's take a deep breath to ground our energy. Inhale, exhale. Every thought, emotion, and reaction carries a frequency, a vibrational fingerprint that shapes how you experience reality. To calibrate your frequency is to adjust your energy field so it resonates with your true nature, peace, power, and purpose, instead of static created by fear, ego, or distraction. When you ask, what is its nature? You're not judging what's happening, you're observing it, decoding the vibration behind the experience. This question is both scientific and spiritual. It's the energetic equivalent of saying, let me understand the signal before I respond. Marcus Aurelius, emperor of Rome, spent much of his life surrounded by conflict, wars, betrayal, and pressure from every side. Yet his writings and meditations reveal a man deeply devoted to inner balance. When challenges came, he didn't react blindly. Instead, he paused and asked, what is its nature? If something was painful, he would examine it. If someone wronged him, he would ask, what is the nature of this act? What is the nature of this person? What is the nature of my own reaction? By observing the essence of things, instead of being consumed by appearances, Marcus Aurelius found peace in the midst of chaos. That's what I call frequency calibration in ancient form. It's the same principle we practice today. When life feels heavy, pause and attune to the truth beneath the surface. Think of yourself as a living radio, always sending and receiving frequencies. Your thoughts are the tuning dial guiding what you focus on. Your emotions are the frequency itself, the signal you broadcast and receive. And your body is the speaker, translating vibration into physical form. When you are calibrated, life feels like music, clear, aligned, harmonious. When you're off frequency, the world feels noisy, distorted, and confusing. For example, let's say you're experiencing digital overload. You scroll through social media and you feel irritation rise. Pause and ask, what is its nature? Is it envy, fatigue, or overstimulation? What is its nature? Frequency awareness enables you to recalibrate by stepping away from social media, taking a breath, and returning to the present. Affirmation. I return to my natural signal. My energy is my own. The next example, you're working on a business project and you feel stuck. Instead of forcing progress, pause and ask, what is the nature of this frequency? You may discover it's the vibration of expansion, things shifting behind the scenes to support your next level. This project may invite you to recalibrate by shifting into patience, gratitude, and trust. In our final example, someone's mood affects your energy. Before reacting, ask, what is the nature of this moment? Notice whether you're absorbing their frequency or observing it. Then choose your response consciously. Recalibration is like taking a slow breath, relaxing your body, and feeling your energy return to its center where peace resides. Affirmation: I choose resonance over reaction. I attune to love. So, how do you use frequency calibration in your daily life? 1. Pause and ask. When discomfort arises, breathe and ask, what is its nature? Identify whether the vibration is yours or something you have absorbed. Now, some ways that you can tell whether or not you're absorbing energy is if the energy feels foreign. You don't normally feel that way, but you're all of a sudden feeling that way now. If the energy came on all of a sudden, let's say before, just 5 minutes ago, a minute ago, you were feeling fine. You go into a different environment or you encounter a different person, and now your feelings have suddenly changed. What you're feeling has suddenly changed. Or maybe you started to feel drained. Before you was feeling perfectly normal, you was at peace, at rest, and then you encountered someone or you met up with someone or you went to an environment, and then you begin to feel your energy drain. You begin to feel depleted and tired or sleepy or things of that nature. Or your energy begins to lighten. Let's say, you was with someone or you were in an environment, and then you leave or the person leaves, and then you feel lighter, you feel relief, you feel like the weight has been lifted from you within a short moment of the situation or the environment changing. So those are some ways where you can tell whether or not you're absorbing energy. Number 2, identify your frequency. Recognize what frequency you're tuned into. Is it scarcity, abundance, love, joy, sadness, confusion? Identify your frequency. Number 3, shift your frequency. Shift intentionally. Change your environment, change your thought, change your inner dialogue. Shift intentionally. Number 4, anchor the signal. Stay consistent with your new frequency. The more you practice, the faster you stabilize. Some frequency calibration affirmations you can use to reattune your energy throughout the day. I observe without absorbing. I observe without absorbing. My energy is sovereign, clear, and aligned. My energy is sovereign, clear, and aligned. I attune to the vibration of peace and purpose. I attune to the vibration of peace and purpose. Every breath recalibrates me to my divine nature. Every breath recalibrates me to my divine nature. I am the receiver and transmitter of harmony. I am the receiver and transmitter of harmony. There was a season in my life where everything felt still, like standing in a vast desert with no visible signs of growth. I was showing up, doing the work, pouring my energy into creation, yet nothing seemed to move. Initially, I attempted to balance my energy between the earthly world and the spiritual world. Nothing happened. Then I moved even more into my spiritual work. I pushed harder, but my efforts were met with more stillness. I felt like I was just spinning my wheels going nowhere. And that's exactly where I was going, nowhere. Then I started meditating with a spiritual teacher named Full Lotus. And she would gently ask me, what is its nature? What is its nature? Her question lingered in my heart. It reminded me of the Stoic wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, who taught that understanding the essence of things brings peace. I was like, okay. I was still unable to see. So what did I do? I gave more effort and still nothing. Soon after, I heard the same question, this time from an unexpected source. The movie, The Silence of the Lambs, where Hannibal Lecter asked Clarice, "What is its nature?" By now, my spidey senses were on high alert, and that repetition felt like a message from the universe. My awareness sharpened. Symbols, people, and insights began appearing in my path, guiding me to see what I had been missing before. I realized I had been operating from the left side of my energy, focused on doing, producing, and controlling outcomes. But my higher self was calling me to shift toward the right side, the realm of being, receiving, and alignment. So I began to ask the question, what is its nature? With every emotion, interaction, and opportunity. That single practice opened doors I didn't even know were there. New people entered my life, aligned opportunities emerged, and the energy that once felt stagnant began to bloom. The desert was never empty. It was preparing me to see with awakened eyes. And in our next episode, we'll dive into how this frequency expands your perception and aligns with your higher vision. I'll leave you with this final thought. Frequency calibration is both ancient and modern, a bridge between Stoic wisdom and spiritual consciousness. It's your daily invitation to return to clarity, presence, and sovereignty. When you ask, what is its nature? You align with the highest intelligence within you. The same wisdom Marcus Aurelius and many before him accessed centuries ago. So today, my frequency hoppers, pause, breathe, and tune in. Your signal is already here, waiting for you to return to resonance. So that's what I have for you today. Thank you for listening to this episode of Sacred Love Lessons. I am the universe, now what? Wherever you're tuning in the world, don't forget to click the like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until we speak again, be the light.